The U.S. is providing more assistance to Israel as its Middle East ally navigates new threats in the region. The House voted this week to approve $95 million in aid for Israel, Ukraine, and Taiwan. The legislation will now head to the Senate and then to President Biden's desk. Fox's Trey Yinks reports.
As the war in Gaza approaches the 200-day mark, Israel is on track to receive new funding support from the United States.
The bill is passed.
The House of Representatives passed a $26 billion funding bill for its key Middle East ally on Saturday. The legislation will go to the Senate and then ultimately to the president's desk. Israeli officials say it couldn't come soon enough as threats against their country evolve. With rising tension between Israel and Iran, there is concern that Iran's largest proxy, Hezbollah, could increase their ongoing attacks.
Hezbollah is strong enough as to make the Israelis make lots of calculations before they go into any kind of open confrontation.
Amid new threats from Hezbollah, Israeli forces remain on high alert across the country. Earlier today, rocket sirens were sounding along the border with Lebanon after fresh Israeli strikes against Hezbollah overnight. The United States continues to work behind the scenes to de-escalate tension along the northern border. We're also tracking new developments out of the West Bank, where the Israeli military wrapped up a raid in the city of Tulkarem. So far, 14 people have been killed, according to the Palestinian Red Crescent. The region is in the middle of an unpredictable chapter with a real possibility of the situation unraveling into a broader regional war. In Tel Aviv, Trey Yinks, Fox News.
Israel also carried out more airstrikes overnight in Gaza's southern city of Rafah. Health officials say the strikes killed 22 people, including 18 children. Israel has announced plans to expand its ground offensive in Rafah, despite warnings from Egypt and the U.S. Half of Gaza's population of 2.3 million has sought refuge in the city. About 80% of Gaza's population has fled the area. Israeli leaders are slamming reports of possible U.S. sanctions against a unit of Israeli forces for rights violations in the West Bank. The decision, which should come as soon as tomorrow, would be the first time the U.S. has imposed sanctions on a unit inside the Israeli military. The move would add to the strain between the two allies. The relationship has grown increasingly tense during Israel's war in Gaza.